I just got back from watching Iron Lung, and if you somehow see this Markiplier, Mark Fishbach, I think you are one of the coolest people in the world. I went to go watch the movie, being a fan of the original game and enjoying my time watching you play it. And I went in with an open mind. I really wanted to see a horror movie, horror thriller, and I came out watching a movie that I really loved. It was so cool and just visually stunning to have an entire movie for lack of a better term enraptured in one set piece until you get to the reveal of the god entity all-seeing eye thing. um I don't want to get into what I personally had maybe like qualms with, like just for an example, struggling with the entropy and the continuity error of the dripping blood when Simon was speaking to Ava. Oh, I know as like a creative myself that something as minute as that can drive you up a wall. I was watching that scene knowing that if I were put in the position that you put yourself in, I would be up a wall trying to figure out how I could perfect that. And I think that's what made the end product actually that much more beautiful in my eyes, is that you did everything. I mean, I know that there's a whole team that I sat through the credits for, and I I the whole team should be so proud of themselves of the product that they were able to make right alongside you and Amy and Chica and Henry, and hearing my theater just say awe when we all saw his picture at the end. Um, mm, I'm really sorry. uh, I was trying to hold it together. I went into the movie expecting a thriller. I left the movie theater watching a really good thriller, and I loved it. It was really cool. It felt like it was so respected, a piece that respected the source material and like expanded upon it. And then just a few steps out of my theater, I just I was overcome with emotion, and the first thing I did was call my mom and say, I want to do something cool. Just like that. And watching you these past few years and seeing the struggles and the hardships and the small victories that you had going through this learning from corridor, and as I'm watching it, I'm seeing all these visual effects shots and wondering if some of the close-up shots that I would imagine that you would have had to have used an angled a probe lens for the one particular shot of you just turning that dial. It was so cool. And as someone who is trying their damnedest to get into the film industry, movies, TV, I think you are one of the coolest people in the world. And I don't know if you will ever see this, and I hate the fact that I decided of all times to try and grow out facial hair while I'm making this. I don't know if anyone could sit through this video, but as much as this project was probably a labor of love and care and such an inspiration to yourself, please know that it meant something to me too. I'm gonna continue to fight. And I'm gonna try and fight to the very fucking end. Thank you.